Fifth generation mobile network. It is a new global wireless standard after 1G, 2G, 3G, and 4G networks. 5G enables is a new kind of network that is designed to connect virtually everyone and everything together, including machines, objects, and devices. Who invented 5G? No one company or person owns 5G, but there are several companies within the mobile ecosystem that are contributing to bringing 5G to life. One may ask what are the differences between previous generations of mobile networks and 5G. The previous generations of mobile networks are 1G, 2G, 3G, and 4G. First generation 1G. 1980s 1G delivered analog voice. Second generation 2G. Early 1990s 2G introduced digital voice, example CDMA code division multiple access. Third generation 3G. Early 2000s 3G brought mobile data, example CDMA 2000. Fourth generation 4G LTE. 2010s 4G LTE ushered in the era of mobile broadband. 1G, 2G, 3G, and 4G all led to 5G, which is designed to provide more connectivity than was ever available before. 5G is a unified, more capable air interface. It has been designed with an extended capacity to enable next-generation user experiences, empower new deployment models and deliver new services. With high speed, superior reliability and negligible latency, 5G will expand the mobile ecosystem into new realms. 5G will impact every industry, making safer transportation, remote healthcare, precision agriculture, digitized logistics, and more, a reality. What kind of radio wave is 5G? How do we know 5G is safe? The radio waves transmitted by base stations are a form of non-ionizing electromagnetic radiation which fall at the lower end of the naturally occurring electromagnetic spectrum, which is measured in frequency and wavelength. Is 5G radiation dangerous? According to decades of science, there is no reason why 5G should cause any harm. This type of radiation, and more powerful radiation, is already widely used and experienced commonly in our daily lives. Perhaps the biggest danger related to 5G is the spate of and attacks on 5G masts. What is 5G? Are there dangers and should I worry about towers near? How dangerous is radio frequency radiation? 5G cellular base station. At the root of all concerns about cell phone networks is radio frequency radiation, RFR. RFR is anything emitted in the electromagnetic spectrum, from microwaves to X-rays to radio waves to light from your monitor or light from the sun. Clearly, radio frequency radiation isn't inherently dangerous, so the problem becomes discovering under what circumstances it might be. Scientists say that the most important criterion about whether any particular radiofrequency radiation is dangerous is whether it falls into the category of ionizing or non-ionizing radiation. Simply put, any radiation that's non-ionizing is too weak to break chemical bonds. That includes ultraviolet visible light, infrared, and everything with lower frequency, like radio waves. Everyday technologies like power lines, FM radio, and Wi-Fi also fall into this range. Microwaves are the lone exception, non-ionizing but able to damage tissue. They're precisely and intentionally tuned to resonate with water molecules. Frequencies above UV, like X-rays and gamma rays, are ionizing. Dr. Steve Novella, an assistant professor of neurology at Yale and the editor of Science-Based Medicine, understands that people generally get concerned about radiation. Using the term radiation is misleading because people think of nuclear weapons, they think of ionizing radiation that absolutely can cause damage. It can kill cells. It can cause DNA mutations. But since non-ionizing radiation doesn't cause DNA, genetic damage or tissue damage, Novella says that most concern about cell phone radiofrequency radiation is misplaced. There's no known mechanism for most forms of non-ionizing radiation to even have a biological effect, he says. Thank you. I will talk more on frequencies above UV, like X-rays and gamma rays, which are ionizing on my next video. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoy this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel Joe Money if you have not subscribed before. Watch out for my next YouTube video. If you have any question or comment, please drop it in the comment box below. Until next time, remain safe.